friends, welcome back to my channel. Sarah Irone here, aka Zino P. I film about faith, beauty, lifestyle, vlogs, and education. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, please do not make it your last by subscribing to this channel and joining the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, way to go, you're the realest. Thank you so much for the love of my last post. I'll always continue to say thank you to everyone for watching. It costs you your data and your time to watch my videos, so I'm always going to say thank you. It's because of you I'm here doing another video like this. So I'm going to start with a quick story time, something just to get me to where I'm going in this video. So if you're in Nigeria, we're in the raining season, and there was this Wednesday that I was getting ready to go to church for midweek service, and then the sun was setting, so the weather was still clear. There was no sign of rain, so I was like, then it dropped my spirit to close my windows before going, and I just ignored. I was in a hurry, really, so I just dressed up and then I left. So while in church, the weather began to change, started to get cloudy and dark, and then I just became worried because I remembered that my window is open, and if the rain was falling towards the direction of where that particular window was, there was no way it wouldn't enter into the room and then mess things up for me. So I started to get worried, and I remember that just before I left the house, I actually felt the need to shut the windows, but then I ignored. Okay, the rain started heavily in church, and then after that I got home and then realized that there was a mini pool in my room, and then I started to mop. I was just angry because they had wet a whole lot of things that were around that part where my window was. So while I was mopping, I remembered again that that was God actually telling me to close the window, because me, I wasn't seeing the rain. I told you that the weather was clear and there was no sign of rain. But God that created this world, I don't know what will happen the next minute you get. So he just thought to tell me ahead of time, Madam, close this window because you will not like the after effect of it. But I ignored. So while I was mopping, I was like, as little as this thing is, it has actually cost me my time that I would have been using to do something else, even if it's just lie down and pressing my phone. But I'm here mopping. It's taking my time and my energy, and the other things that I mess up, like some books and some other things that I'll have to dry, the book will not remain the same, obviously. And then I just realized that disobedience is really costly. So I'm guessing at this point your attention would have been drawn to maybe a particular time in your life where you had a nudging or the intuition to not do something that you ended up ignoring, and the after effect was costly. I have a full blog post on yellow alerts, and I still want to share about it in this video.
Beware that nothing ever just happens to you. Just like the yellow alerts in the old Star Trek television series, you almost always receive advance warnings in the form of telltale signs, comment from others, gut instincts or intuition that alerts you to the impending danger and give you time to prevent the unwanted outcome. You're getting yellow alerts all the time. The external yellow alerts: he keeps coming home later and later with alcohol on his breath. The client's first check bounced. He screamed at his secretary. His mother warned you. Your friends told you. And your internal yellow alerts: that feeling in your stomach, that inkling you had, that fleeting thoughts that just maybe, that intuition, that fear that emerged, that dream that woke you up in the middle of the night. We have a whole language that informs us. Clues, inklings, suspicions, the handwriting on the wall. I had a feeling that I could see it coming from a mile. My gut feeling told me. These alerts give you time to change your response. However, too many people ignore the yellow alerts because paying attention to them will require them to do something that is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to confront your spouse about the cigarettes in the ashtray that have lipsticks on them. It's uncomfortable to speak up in a staff meeting when you're the only one who feels the proposed plan won't work. It's uncomfortable to tell someone you don't trust them. So you pretend not to see and not to know because it's easier, more convenient, and less uncomfortable. Avoids confrontation, keeps the peace, and protects you from having to take risk. Successful people, on the other hand, face facts squarely. They do the uncomfortable and take steps to create their desired outcomes. Successful people don't wait for disasters to occur and then blame it on something or someone else for their problems. Once you begin to respond quickly and decisively to signals and events as they occur, life becomes much easier. You start seeing improved outcomes both internally and externally. Old internal self-talk such as, I feel like a victim, I feel used, nothing seems to work out for me is replaced with, I feel great, I'm in control, I can make things happen. External outcomes such as, nobody ever comes to our store, we missed our quarterly goals, people are complaining that our new product doesn't work, are transformed into, we have more money in the bank, I lead the division in sales, our product is flying off the shelves. The bottom line is that you're the one who is creating your life the way it is. The life you currently live is a result of all your past thoughts and actions. You are in charge of your current thoughts and your present feelings. You are in charge of what you say and what you do. You're also in charge of what goes on in your mind, the books and magazines you read, the movies and television shows you watch, and the people you hang out with. Every action is under your control. To be more successful, all you have to do is act in ways that produce more of what you want. That is it. It's that simple.
So guys, I hope this video was quite helpful to you. I hope you learned a thing or two from it. I actually learned my lesson. I'm still a work in progress. There are times that I still fall into the same temptation, but we all try to pray for grace to actually overcome. So please do well to like. I'm pleading now, do well to like this video. Don't just watch. It means so much when you like. Subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends, and I'll see you all in my next one.